Hello everyone, Gold Coin here and welcome to another episode of Foundation in the Antigua map. We're right here where we left it a little bit, kind of where we left it. The ship statue has been built, it's completely built, and of course it increases desirability around the area and it gives us a little bit of life to the city that was looking a little bit bland. I also deleted the market, the cart that was here, and I added two new markets or around here, one for poultry and another one for veggies for these houses right here. And it looks like a couple houses, one house was built here, two here, and I authorized more to be built here if they want to. Immigration is enabled, and we actually have a promotion. We have a decision whether we want to save. So we have two options here. Either we promote them all. Basically, we just need one gold coin to promote them all. That comes in pretty easily. So we can promote them all to serve. We can start promoting to commoner, but we're not ready yet for that. And or we can actually do another wait a little bit until we have 500, and it looks like an envoy is coming. So I think we might as well wait for the envoy to come in so we can actually buy this territory and fulfill the needs for the what is it, for the wooden keep, the military mission. That way it's gonna bring a lot of money, the military. So of course that's always something to keep in mind. I want this episode, I'm gonna try once we buy that territory. I want to build, although it's not necessary, I really want to do it, see how it looks, a saloon. This is from Minotaurus mod, which you can find, the mod list you can find in the description. So I kind of want to build a saloon kind of like right here. Once we buy this territory, we can push the forester away a little bit and clear out this area a little bit, and this one we can actually always move somewhere else. Yeah, everything is looking phenomenal. I mean, we have the options to build the brothel. Let's see. So the saloon, we cannot build the brothel because it asks for glass. We don't have those yet. The barber shop or the bathhouse, but I think I'm gonna go for the saloon. It provides entertainment for everyone. All right, looks like 4 villagers have come into the city. Let's unauthorize, disable immigration, and let's see what they want. Ooh, I was suspecting they wanted some bread. Unfortunately, we don't have any right now. That's something we have to consider as well. Building something here. Unfortunately, I think I might get rid of this veggie farm here and start producing or planting some wheat or corn around this area, because this veggie farm might not be producing as much as this one, right? And might not make any difference whether we delete it or not. But bread is very, very important, because that's another source of income. Look how many fish we have. We have 19, and we actually had quite a lot. See, we've sold 43 fish so far, which is quite nice. Another thing that I did notice is that we have some marble. Thanks to our salvagers here, it looks like they've found some marble, which is very, very nice. That's something that we're really gonna need to, in the future. We have a bailiff available for Monday, but I'm not gonna do that because we're saving money for the territory. Another thing that we can actually do, we can authorize more stone here if we want to. But I mean, we have 555 stone. I don't know if I've ever had that much stone early in the game like that. I don't recall having that much stone for sure. What we can do though, to take advantage of all the planks, we can actually assign someone here to export planks. That way we can actually start, bringing more tools and clothes, and just to have them in stock. It never hurts to have more stuff in stock. Or what we can actually do, I just rather have more tools than clothes. So let's go ahead and pause this. We don't want anyone importing clothes right now. We want everything tools. And then, do we have enough space for tools here? Let's see. Well, we have 65 more. Cool. It's up to 100 tools there. All right, let's go ahead and speed up time here. It looks like all the jobs are completely fulfilled, so we're probably gonna need to add more jobs. Or those guys can be army. They can serve the military. It's almost there. Only 50 coins, and we're actually producing a 14 gold coins Is that yeah, daily. So taking a look at the report here, it looks like we sold lots of veggies, lots of fish, and some poultry. And it looks like Faith is also producing some money for us. So yeah, all we need to do is play the wait game until we have 500 coins, which should come anytime soon. Buy this territory and make a lot of things. Oh, look at that! The caravan is out. Hopefully they bring 50 tools, and that's gonna make us very, very happy. Perfect. So the territory has been bought. It just took a couple of minutes. So, all right. So the first thing first, let's go ahead and move everything here, make it a little bit around this area. Or what we can do is actually build the wooden keep first and then reorganize. But I'd rather have keep the wooden keep back, like before the forestry area. So here's what we need to do. We need to remove this area, right? We need to remove this fence, tell them not to forest this area anymore, and come all the way up here to reforest this area right there. It doesn't matter if they're like right there in the middle. We can actually build another one if we want to, and that's actually might not be a bad idea at all. So kind of like we can actually authorize one there, forester, kind of like right here. We can actually authorize more houses to be built around this area if we want to. So building a forester there will help us a lot. And we can actually, let's go ahead and build another lumber camp like right next to it. That way we can cut trees faster. All right. And then of course the wooden keep, first thing first, of course, we can actually, I kind of want to place it here. Doesn't matter if we remove some of those trees. We have a lot of storage, not storage, but wood and plank. So that's something I'm not worried about. So let's go ahead and build it right here. I mean, we can actually build it closer to the water, but I'd rather build it here. And let's go ahead and add a wooden top. Let's see. Oh, perfect. All right, perfect. So all we need to do is wait for the 155, 10 more gold coins, and we should be able to build it. So this is how I build it. I place the door on the side. I place like another extension here with a single door. Maybe we can call it the feeding area, the food court or something where they eat. And some dummies, always play some dummies for them to train. We don't need more dummies. And of course, the visitor location, we can place it like around this area. So all we need to do is wait for 155 gold coins and we should be able to build our new, very beautiful army. These oh, look at that. They're, and more tools. Oh, wow. We have, oh, look at that. Oh, wow. Wait a minute. Let's pause the game here. Let's build that. And take a look at this. We found some jewelry and we also find some gold bars. And I'm assuming that's coming from our beautiful salvage yard. Beautiful, beautiful. Looks like it's getting full pretty quickly as well. We might as well want to add more stone in here. We can call these the stone, like the stone keeper. The stone keeper. We'll add more. We can change it once but we definitely don't want the salvage yard to stop, collecting everything because we really want to clear out all this space right here. All right, perfect. So let's go ahead and unpause the game. And what I might want to do is let's go ahead and tell this guy to stop exporting planks because we're going to be exporting a lot of planks and we're going to be using a lot of planks for this. We actually need 158 planks. That's quite a lot. So what I'm going to do, let's go ahead and tell this guy, thank you for your service. You're being great, great, great. Let's go ahead and remove it from that job and delete that right here. These guys, we can actually move those guys somewhere else. We can place them somewhere outside the area, somewhere around here. But the lumber camp area will be here, so might as well place them kind of like here, right? You can actually place them right there. It doesn't have to be on the spot. You can place them right there. So what we're gonna do is basically leave these for military. We can actually place a wall around it. And this area, we're gonna be deleting it completely. This veggie farm, we can actually create more, or dates, not veggies, dates. We can actually create another one here. We can keep that one. and basically get rid of everything inside here. That's my plan here. Everything is looking phenomenal. And we cannot sleep on the promotions, and we cannot sleep on food. That's something we need to keep an eye on, guys. The food. So as the next project, the next thing we're gonna be building is a wheat farm here, or more, or either wheat farm or more veggies. I'm still debating, but I'm leaning towards the wheat. That way we can start producing something, so extra stuff. That is, we can actually authorize buildings or basically houses around this area if they want to build those. Kind of like right here, and actually here. Why not? Well, it's kind of far away, but definitely here and definitely here. Okay, perfect. I don't know if anyone is missing housing. They are missing some housing. So if you want, I can actually authorize some more here. Hopefully they don't ask for plank. They're asking for wood. All right, I shall assist the... Who do we want to assist? Let's see. Let's assist the people. Right? It's always good to have extra influence for the labor. We might want to add another sawmill, but at the rate we're building it, I don't think it's necessary. I mean, we need around, what is that? Wow, you guys, 77 maybe? Yeah, 77. We can actually start adding some military here and send them to a mission, not yet, until the build. Okay. Oh, look at that. I see, I told you. As soon as we build more houses, they're going to be, I mean, as soon as I authorize those houses, they're going to be building. Now, if you want to see how to remove the trees here, all you need to do is place an Aladdin's camp, right? A lamp right here. This is a sheet. You know, for the Aladdin's lamp, you can have infinite gold resources and whatnot. But to delete those trees, all you need to do is bring it over here, and it's gonna delete everything around the area. You see, it's gonna delete everything there, kind of like right there. I mean, you can overlap them if you want to, something like that, and then. I mean, we can keep those if we want to, and then we can have to do build, and that's it. And you can actually remove the Aladdin's lamp afterward. And then if you want to, okay, you can tell people, you know what? Why don't you come in here and do some houses? I'll authorize that. 4 years, let's go ahead and remove those. We can actually put them somewhere else afterwards, but we really don't need any forages right now. We're gonna lose those 50, but that's okay. You know, I'm willing to lose those. Let's go ahead and add a lot of people here. Let's go ahead and a lot. How many we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more will be phenomenal. All right, so here's the part where we need to start thinking. Do we want to add stuff here? I said we're gonna be adding the brother, or not the brother, but the saloon, right? So we can actually add the saloon here. It's gonna increment a lot of stuff, or we can actually add more stuff here if we want to. But I think the saloon, I've been wanting to see the saloon. It doesn't have to be perfectly, you know, next to the center here. So let's go ahead and authorize that. Gonna require a lot of planks, right? Yeah, 30 planks shouldn't be a problem for now. And then this is almost done. So go ahead and, look at that. they're building right next to the saloon, huh? Those people are not wasting no time, and we can actually add them. If they want, we can actually add them a well right here, so that they don't have to walk all the way down here or all the way up here. I usually build wells around the areas. In fact, we can actually build them a well here too if we want to. But this one is close enough anyways. All right, bailiff is available for mandate. We have 185 coins, and that means we're going to be building something here. So what we need to do is remove her from that job and delete this right away. Hopefully it doesn't delete. I don't think there is not just the fence. We can actually remove the fence, and then we can actually remove you. Let's go ahead and remove you completely and let's do corn farm. I've never done corn in this game. Never used this mod before. So I'm assuming the entrance will be there, right? All right, let's build that. We might actually want more builders, maybe. Look at that, 140 tools this early. That trading post, I'm telling you guys, that trading post, it's phenomenal. All right, so we're gonna start producing some wheat or some corn in this case. That means we're gonna need a sawmill. We're also gonna need a bakery. So we need to start planning ahead. The sawmill we can build close. Oop, looks like more people are coming in. So what we're gonna do is disable immigration after those comes in. That way we don't overpopulate our city. Because right now things might start looking crazy. What was that? You see that? That was like a color. Look at that, 6 people in the city. So let's add one more soldier. Perfect. And we're gonna need someone here for the saloon, and this is not built yet. So what we need to do is add another builder workshop, and these guys I'm gonna build them kind of like, well, we can build them here, but it might be kind of far away. Let's see, where can we build them? We can actually build them here. I like this area close to everything. It's like in the middle of this road. So let's go and build that there. Add 3 more people. We know we can actually, move them out of there if we have to. If we absolutely need to. And the veggies, where are the veggies being sold at? Nope, no, looks like not here, but here. Okay. What about the poultry? The poultry is being some here and some there. Okay. It's kind of like 1, 2 here, 1, 2 there. All right, perfect. So things are looking like excellent. Not the best, for sure, but they're looking great. I think everything is looking phenomenal. You can actually authorize cutting all these trees, and you can actually cut all those trees right there. Wondering if this is not suitable for trees, since nobody's planting here. So if that's the case, though, it looks like they're not planting anything here, maybe. So I can authorize a little bit up here. Yeah, we can actually extend it this way if we have to. You see, they're not planting anything on sand, which would make sense. I mean, well, it kind of makes sense. I mean, it's palm trees, so they should be able to plant some on the sand. All right, so I guess that's because of the steep. It's just a little bit steep. Oh, look, what was that? You see that? It's like getting some lag or drop frames, but it's not. I don't know. That was weird. But I guess because if it's steep, it's not planting some trees there. That's okay. It's not the end of the world either. All right, so you guys, is this finished? It is. So you guys are out of here, and then you're gonna be in here, and then these guys will be removed. All right, perfect. Now, are we storing? We might actually start thinking of adding a forester camp up here if we have to, but for now we can just keep that one down there. If we're utilizing a lot of wood right now because we're building this, of course, we need a lot of planks. So once everything comes back up, or we don't build anything else, things should be starting looking better. All right, so okay, look at that. Entertainment is built. Perfect. The saloon is finished. What is that? Every time I move the camera, it looks like some frames are on the way. So entertainment, it just produces entertainment, whatever it is. Maybe they're sold. If entertainment is sold, that would be phenomenal. I mean, that house there, well, that's okay. And actually in here, I'm not gonna cut this part because I really want to show you guys what we can do here. Ferry, look at that. We can actually add some merchant if we want to food, but this is like a Viking tent, a multicolor style tent. So we can actually add them in here if we actually want it in front of the saloon. A canopy. Let's see what else we have. We have some shields and whatnot, banners, fences, but definitely some canopies. If we want to change that black and green, I actually want to do black and red, and then large tent, or let's do a small round tent, something like that. I don't know. Never built those before. Yeah, look at that. Right in the middle next to the saloon. They don't do anything, just decoration. But yeah, they look ugly. I thought they were gonna look nicer, but I can play with that out later on. So, okay, so entertainment is sold. Perfect. So I don't know how much it's sold for, but hopefully it's a lot of money. All right, the corn field is finished, or the corn farm. So all we need to do is authorize the painting of everything. We can actually do all of this area for now. Actually, we can extend it this way if we have to. Kind of like that for now. Perfect. Now we have to authorize the storage of corn here and build a windmill. Windmill. Let's see. Where do we want to put that windmill? Kind of like, that's going to be interesting because maybe here. It's going to be on, like next to the wheat farm. I don't know. Maybe here. I like this area. But I don't know. Maybe it's too crowded. I wish we can remove this area faster, because this area will be perfect for a windmill and add more houses there. All right, the wooden keep is finished, and it looks like we can actually now assign our people assign some swords that were given to us. So let's go ahead and assign them swords. They're untrained. They're gonna be trained once the dummies are ready, so they're gonna be hitting the dummies here and get trained. Excellent. See, every time I zoom in and now, it looks like something happens. It looks like entertainment is not being sold, and I wonder. I read the mod page, and it didn't see anything about if it was for citizens, commoners, or someone else. But I'm assuming it's gonna be for commoners or something. I don't know. We'll see. All right, so let's go ahead and add that windmill. I haven't added because I don't know where to put it, to be honest. I kind of want to put it in this area, but it's outside territory. Let's see. Where are we? Okay, so we're building houses all around this area. We can actually authorize more houses here if we want to. All this area can be houses. All this area can be houses. So we can actually place the windmill right in the middle. I see it right there. Right here. And right here. It's not going to look bad at all because it's right there. The windmill doesn't produce any negativity. And this is an improved tool, so we got to make some room for that just in case. So, okay. And build that there. And we're also going to build a bakery. And that bakery can be kind of like here. Kind of like in this area. Yep. I like that area. And then they can build houses all around this. Yep, perfect. And we can place a market for bread right here. All around this area will be a market area, selling the bread right away. And never forget about a well. Always place a well close to the bakery. Perfect. So yeah, nothing sold this week. I guess entertainment is not sold to surf yet. We can actually send this guy for a mandate. And then interesting. So we might want to save money to buy, of course, another land. And I'm pretty sure I'm thinking buying this one, has the iron on it, and start building on top of it. We can actually authorize some houses up down here and build anything that we need to build up here for the iron production. Always placing the houses basically what I tend to do, and that's something you guys, that's how I play it. I usually, every time I buy a territory, a hex like that, I place houses, residential area. Otherwise, if you don't keep up with it, you're gonna struggle with it. Now here, wonder what we can place here. We can place a fish pond, but it's gargantuan. Let's see. I kind of want to utilize that area for something. Haunted house? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, no, it doesn't go along. Actually, what about housing? They should be... Okay, so let's go ahead and authorize houses. Nope, not there. Kind of like here. These are all military. So what we can do is add the wall, bring it here. Let's remove this. And this is going to be a military zone right there. Right there. All military zone. Kind of like over here and then over here. Right there. Nobody should be entering this way. Oh, I'm very bad at this, I'm telling you. I'm building walls. I don't know if it's the tool or something. The way they snap right there. This is gonna be our military zone. Nobody should be entering but the military. Close to the water, we can actually add a couple towers to look out in case we get attacked from the water. All right, so what I was saying, no resources to extract. Well, you should be able to extract here. All right, perfect. And then this guy, maybe we might want to add another forester camp. Reforestation, we can actually tell them not to do all of these. It looks like they don't like this area. So, they only like this area. So we'll probably need to replant that. All right, so you can see here, I told you guys, if we don't keep an eye on the food, we might struggle a little bit, and then that's what's happening right now. You see, we're going down. We're probably selling more than we're producing. That's why I'm adding this one right here. We can actually add more people, just a tiny more people, just a little bit more. Oh, wait a minute. We can actually remove a couple from here, add one here, and add a windmill. Nothing. What? None? Oh, grinds corn. Okay, so I didn't know that we have to actually tell it what to grind. And then we need bakers. Perfect. Yeah, everything is looking phenomenal other than the food that will take care of it once we start producing bread. And we can actually add another wheat farm, or we can wait for more money to add, to buy this territory. We can even buy this one right here, which is flat, completely flat, and add more food production. Always producing fish, of course. And what else are we producing? Look at that. 6 jewelry, 6 gold bars, 125 tools. Incredible. And what we can do is actually tell them not to export anything else. So let's go ahead and tell everybody to pause. No more post production. Yeah, you should be paused. Export goods, pause you. All right, everybody should be paused. And then no more people, please. Add the windmill here, the miller, and the baker. And here in this barn, we have to add one guy. Let's do here meal, flour, and bread. Perfect. And then from this, we can actually remove this builder, add it here, and they're gonna be selling bread right here. Perfect. Yeah, lots of things happen in this episode for sure. Lots of things. Look at that. The monthly report, we made 252 coins, which is not bad, but of course upkeep is increasing because we added more and more stuff. And then, the more we add, the more it's gonna increase. So people should be actually building here if they want. They have enough space. They're complaining about housing. Maybe this is because their workplaces. All we can do is like find who's far away. For example, who's the Bailey? Oh, that's who's complaining. It's because probably it's like right here, right? Investigating. Yeah, it's right there investigating. It's far away from the city, so nothing to worry about. Villagers path block. Okay, let's see. That's something interesting. Where are you being blocked? All right, the farmer. Sotomore could not reach corn parts. Oh, here, right here. Okay, so I'm sorry. So I think that's what it is. So we have to not tell them not to do it here. Otherwise, they're gonna. There you go. They have to redo it. I'm sorry, but that's hilarious. All right, the bread is being sold there. We can actually sell bread here once the production is up and running. It's better. We should be able to remove these guys from here and add them here. I don't think we're gonna need this one. I kind of want to get rid of this one. So let's do that and leave that for possible another market. All right, perfect. Oh, awesome. Well, look at that. See, there's some flickering here. I don't know why. Something must be triggering, and it's always around this area. So I don't know why. Maybe the saloon? I don't know. Interesting. Perfect. Looks like we have some military missions here. So it's an easy one, and this one is a easy. So 2 easy ones. We can also look at them once we accept them. We can actually accept them both. We should be able to do them both. Let's see. If we send them, oh, we probably have to send them all. Extreme. This is extreme. Oh, it looks like the corn guy still. So let's go ahead and send them all. I'm not 100% sure. I forgot the ratio, but I'm gonna send them all just in case. Oh, look at that. Perfect. Oh, look at that. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. And the army is going their way. Look how they're building. They're creating that path as they walk. That's awesome. And the bailiff found some marble there, kind of far away, but it's always good to have marble around. We can actually open this right here, the dates farm. We can actually open it, although we're not producing any dates. That's something to consider as well. Let's see. Where do we might want to actually add a forester camp? Well, no, let's go ahead and wait for the money to come in, and we'll build a forester camp around this area. Oh yeah, that flickering. I'll need to fix that because it's triggering me. Like every time I see that, I get scared. Like wait a minute, what's happening? An envoy is approaching our village, and a bailiff is available for mandate. So this bailiff is done. So what we can do is, we can continue select for mandate, but we can actually change it and we get new missions or new things to investigate. We have to give them 20 fish, and I actually kind of do it, to be honest. Let's go ahead and help the clergy this time and stop selling fish. Let's go ahead and stop doing that. That way we can actually produce more, get those 200 coins and buy another territory. We have 60 days to finish. We should be able to finish it at least. All right. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that flickering. I'll investigate that flickering off camera. But so we have a bakery here. We have a miller here, a windmill. And as soon as we get rid of all of these, we can actually tell them to start cutting all these things all around here. Yeah, let's go ahead and tell them to cut everything that needs to be cut or destroy or salvage or whatever you want to call it. You see, they're completely at capacity. Wow. Oh, we need to add someone here. So what we could do is remove a builder. We're not using any builders right now, and add someone here. And they're gonna start bringing all those stone in here, because they're gonna stop since they don't have any more capacity there. They're gonna stop. All right, so veggies, poultry, they're not looking the greatest, but definitely looking good. They're looking quite good, actually. Yep, we told him to do that. All right, yep. Do we have it already? 19. Okay, so they're once they bring those in here, only 2. Do we need more transporters? We might actually want to add more people to the city. Yeah, they're buying berries like crazy. You know how it is, right? They're always gonna be buying berries like crazy. I'm actually thinking we might actually get rid once we have dates at 0. I'm actually thinking of getting rid of that. All right, so we are victorious. We actually can keep them, and we have a success probability of high. Now, did we lose anybody? Nobody. We have a wounded. I don't want to lose that guy, but I'm gonna continue maybe. Well, the rewards are not that great. Let's go ahead and call them back. I usually call them back. Let's go ahead and call them back. I don't want to risk it. Here's the guy with the fish. Perfect. And the fish has been delivered. So once the berries are 0, I'm gonna switch this for bread. I'm thinking not to sell more berries, because all they do is basically consume money. Because people are buying berries and they're not buying anything else, and that's what they do. They just consume money. All right, so we have 500 gold coins, and as I said it, we're gonna be buying this and start building some minerals here. So iron deposit. And that's definitely something I'm looking forward to. Let's go ahead and tell our people to extract over here, extract everything that needs to be extracted, and build some houses here. If they want to build houses around this area, I'm going to authorize that. And what we can actually going to do, oh, no, that's way too much. What we're going to actually do is come over here. We can actually build something here for the wood. And over here, let's see how big it is. We can actually build some houses here, and the rest of the stuff in here, kind of like the houses all around this area, and the rest of the stuff here, we can actually build a forester here if we want to, and the houses. We'll see. There's a lot of thinking here, but definitely wood is looking much better. Of course, planks should be at capacity. Yes, they are at capacity. Corn, everything is looking phenomenal. I think our city, after all the changes we did, our city is looking much, much better. But I'm going to keep it here, guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. I will see you in the next episode. I will see you next time, and I will see you very, very soon. Bye-bye.